15 long years is what the GRM is as on 14th of December 2025, and it's still counting. So I guess achievement of 15 years is all because of the support of, first of all, our sponsors, the running community of Goa, and all the people who supported this for the last so many years. Welcoming you all for this press conference today for the 15th edition of the Goa River Marathon, to be held on the 14th of December at the Chicalim grounds. As Rahul just said, familiar faces. Yes, it's a familiar venue also to everybody. So a lot of runners feel that this is one of the best venues and the best route, as you must have just seen also on the video. So we are hoping for a great participation this year. We are presently at about 2,500, and we are very hopeful to touch the figure of 7,500. Obviously, there's the runners from all across the world, across India, who come here. This is just a normal request to all of you that please spread the word and encourage more people to join us for the event on the 14th. A couple of things is we are just reintroducing the pasta party, or in other words, a carb night, the previous night at the venue itself. And on the race day after the run, there will be a recovery rave. That's what the members chose to call it. This will be at the venue Jubilant, which is located at Sanquan. So it's going to be a fun event where there are many events. I guess Rakesh and Abhijit would probably talk about it later. So the Goa River Marathon doesn't end at the ground. It continues beyond at 4 p.m. So looking forward to having a lot of people over there too. And before I end my welcome note, I would, from the members of the club and everyone, a big thank you to Mr. Mukundan, our principal sponsor, SKF, who's been here with us. And I'm sure that we will see him for the event. And I would really request all of you all to be there on the 14th of December 2025 at the Chicalim grounds. Thank you very much.
And thank you all guests and supporters of the Goa River Marathon. It's a great pleasure that again this year we are sponsoring the Goa River Marathon. I think it's close to SKF's heart, it's close to my heart also. It is something which ties well with the philosophy of our company also. Our philosophy is to fight friction, bearings fight friction, and encourage movement. Marathons is about encouraging movement, but it's also about building community, and sports in general, marathons in particular, fight friction. So according to me, merges very well with what we really want to achieve. On a personal front, I was really inspired by all the runners and participants last year, and the atmosphere in general. So I made a commitment that last year, after I ran the 5K and I went to the food store to get my beer and a pack of food, they refused it because they said I have only 5K. So this year my commitment is to run 10K, right? Someone from my team had to come and say, sponsor it, So I'm very excited. I also really like the fact, Nitin, Rakesh, Abhijit, and the team in general, that you're expanding your participative style by looking at the recovery rave as well as the pasta party before, right? I think that creates more of a community and makes it feel like you care. And I think that is something which is fantastic. And I think people will come again and again for those kind of, with that feeling in mind. So I think it speaks to the spirit of the organizers, the marathon's philosophy, and also Goa in general. So really appreciate what you're doing. Look forward to doing this for many years.
As usual, we are part of the esteemed Association of International Marathons. We have got the accreditation revalidated. Also, part of the from this year, our rankings are going to be in the ranking of the award world major rankings. So it's a very good international kind of ranking system, which they have included us also to be our race participants will be figured in their worldwide rankings. So that is a very big accreditation which we have got. It took us a couple of years. We were there with them last year, but only from this year they have actually included our runners ranking system into. They'll be publishing the world ranking systems, which will be helping you to get entries into world majors in a much easier way as well, because it's very tough to get into a entry into a world major. There is a lottery system and very high fees, or you have to go through their recommended travel partner, which is again with a premium fees. So with this ranking system, it's given us more credibility, and it can give you entry into world majors like London, Boston, New York, and Chicago. And this year, there's always, as usual, there'll be the 32 kilometers, the full marathon, 10K, and the half marathon will be having the prize categories. And we are expecting quite a bit of good competition in each of these races. And before I end, I would like to hand over the mic to Rowana from Victor. Victor Hospital has been a very strong pillar of support for our event. It gives us a lot of relief, as their whole team is very well acquainted with the kind of help that runners require. So I'll just hand over the mic to Rowana.
Thank you, Rakesh. Good evening, everyone. Of course, we at Victor are very proud to be chosen as the official medical partner for Goa's largest marathon once again. This partnership has grown stronger over the years, and it is our commitment to community, wellness, endurance, and the spirit of good health. Besides some of our team members running alongside you, our medical team will be on the standby throughout the race, ensuring every runner runs safely and looking after every aspect of their medical needs. Events like these reflect our belief that healthcare isn't confined to hospital walls. It extends to every step we take towards a healthy community. Thank you.
Yeah, before we end, I'd just like to say a few more things about the new events that we have got. We are doing a 2.5-day fitness festival and have a weekend health event with 3 activities. First is the carb loading fiesta, which will be from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. This is, as you know, very good for runners because runners need carbs. And then we have a recovery rave. This is a fun event, and you can recover as well during this event. So this will be held from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. There will be a lot of stalls, a lot of events and activities, ice bath, health stalls, foods and drinks, and I'm sure runners can enjoy themselves as well. Yeah, so this is what I had to point out. I would also like to thank our new team, which has put all these new events together.
Since the time that we introduced the River Marathon, the prize money, Sargensity, it's all the same for men and women. It's 8 lakhs this year across all categories. That is 10 kilometers, 32, 21, and 41 and a half full marathon. The celebrity or the chief guest is not yet finalized. We have time, so we will try to enroll someone. But as of now, no one. Not know, but if you ask us,
Initially, it was just 5%, and now it's nearly about
Goan parts.
45% is the growth of the participation from Goa, which is an incredible number.
That's good.
It was just 5%, and now it's 45% of our thing. So there's been an immense growth in the sport of long distance running, and I'm proud to say that probably we played a part in this whole thing.
And to add to that, if you could give women participation growth, what it is?
Women being at just 2%. Today, our women participation is about 28% of the whole